Craig Hancock, the fullback for Manly. Al Duncan comes onto the wing. John Hapawati and Terry Hill, the centres. Albert Torrens is there. Luke Phillips playing in the 5'8" position. Jeff Tuvey, the skipper. Now the Magpies. Quite a good crowd on hand here at Campbelltown Sports Ground for this contest. Their skipper today will be Steve Georgialis with Andrew Leeds. Out of the side with further injury, Ken McGuinness goes to fullback in replace of Leeds. Daryl Fisher and Jared Mills on the wings. Kevin McGuinness and Asiri Lang the centres. Your referee, Mr. Tim Mander, 81 games under his belt. The video referee today, John Yard. We are underway at Campbelltown. Will there be fireworks? We're about to find out. Koela, so that's Lincoln Rodonicus, son of Coach Tommy. Harvey Howard again, one out, flicks it back. Hodgson, play on is the call from Mander. Passes it back, knocked back, dropped again, and they'll get a drop out, the Magpies. Defensive work makes the tackle. Wide it goes for Phillips, playing in the headgear. Big kick, towering kick. Goes back, Fisher, can't get there, neither can McGuinness. Sidaris, I think Sidaris has missed the ball. We'll go to the video referee.
I think penalty try the first time I saw it.
Just make sure
Fisher was playing at the ball, Brian Smith.
Well, there's a lot of things on that no try board over there with the light and the green light, but one of the things that's not there is a penalty try, and that is a penalty try.
No try. No try.
He's also been injured, Jim Sidaris, and taken from the field.
Rodonicus out and Mesher. Back it goes. Again the ball goes. Field, darts, spins, twist, over he goes. Craig Field scores the opening try for Manly. They lead by 4 points to 0.
And that weight of possession finally told, but with a degree of confidence shown by Field. A terrible pass again out of dummy half. Not the first one we've seen today. Field just too smart, too slippery for Damien Kennedy, who had no support on his inside shoulder there.
Can he make it 6-0? He does. The flags go up. He's a little bit shorter than Steve Menzies, but looks a touch like him in the headgear. Kosef, Field. Will he take the line on? Koela into a gap, using his speed. Look at him go, and backed up by Hopewati. And all of a sudden, it is Manly 10, the Magpies 0, after some 16 minutes of play.
Well, this try is straight out of the training book. Straight out of 1,000 times done at Brookvale Oval in practice. Work the ball to the far side of the field through your forwards. Spread it back, try to catch them out for numbers. Introduce someone from the back. Good support everywhere. Gee, I don't know what Kenny McGuinness thought he was supposed to do there at fullback. He didn't seem to understand what his job was. It wasn't all that complex. What he had to do was tackle the bloke who had the footy.
Phillips, and all of a sudden the Magpies, they trail by 12 points to 0. 2. Field, long ball now. This is Phillips, plenty of speed. Luke Phillips slices them open and goes over for try number 3. It's embarrassing at the moment for the Magpies.
Well, it may be too late already, but Coach Rodonicus needs to do something very fast about the right side defence of West. This is the second time they've been opened up like a can of sardines in most simple fashion.
Now playing in the 5'8" position. Strikes this one well. The flags go up, and now that scoreline, Gary, gets worse. Back it goes. Final tackle. Will they run the ball? Yes, they will. Phillips wraps around into space again. Kips for Hopewate, comes across, but the cover comes. Jared Mills mops up.
As a first-grade footy team.
Final tackle. Phillips. Big kick. Turning around Ken McGuinness. McGuinness goes back. Good chase by Hopewate. Hopewate is there. Loose ball. What has he done, McGuinness? He has thrown it to nobody. In fact, he's thrown it straight to Luke Phillips. Phillips has dived on it, and you don't see that very often. And Coach Tom Rodonicus is wishing he hadn't seen it today. 22-0, and this is simply unbelievable and close to being unforgivable.
Manly have done this consistently well today, and it's been a winner playing Phillips at 5'8". His kicks have been good, the chase has been good, the communication has been good. That's just a terrible decision.
He's enjoying this 5'8" position, and he enjoys the kicking roll. The flags go up through the hands. Hancock, final tackle. Kosef, Phillips, the little kick. Duncan comes through, takes it well, and gets it down, does he? We might be going to the video, but I think Duncan has scored. He just out-boos the jumpers for the Magpies.
Well, there is another kick result, and the kick generally means that you've got to the back end of your set, and that's what Manly have done. This is another last tackle play. Beautifully weighted kick by Luke Phillips again. A big step by Bob Fulton to put him into that position today. He obviously done his homework on it.
And he strikes it nicely, just waved away, shaves the post. As the team applying the early pressure. In the second half, using the referees as shepherd, Mesher, Terry Mesher has scored the opening try of the second half. We'll go to the video referee once again. Is he there? Yes.
I'm not so sure there, Terry. I'm not so sure at all. Just can't tell whether that ball's on or short of the line. You can't make a decision on that from here. Why don't the video referees sometimes say, ref's call?
Well, they can.
I've never seen it. Well, there you go.
Ref's call.
He heard me.
He's given the try. It looks like a try to me, but it's your call. And the flags go up. The Magpie fans, they have stuck by their team during the halftime break. Terry Hill busts them wide open down the right. Fends off two. And McGuinness makes the tackle.
Absolutely appalling defence from the left side of West defence there. They kept them in tow 5 metres from their own line for 3 plays and then let them off the hook.
Menzies.
And it's not finished yet.
Hancock. Big ball. Gartner stepping like a centre and running like one. Pulled down 10 metres short now. Final tackle for Manly. Field. Options, back on the inside for himself. Kosef, they won't stop Nick Kosef from there, surely. Across he goes. Try number 6 for Manly. And they bounce straight back. 32 points to 6. The reply that Coach Bob Fulton would have been hoping for.
Oh, there's some gaping holes in the Maggies' defence there. Lovely ball by Tuvey and great strength by Kosef.
Luke Phillips strikes it nicely. It came from Yates. Danger time again. Kosef reaches out, points the ball down, and gets try number 7 for Manly. Kosef, 3rd try for the season. 38-6. It is embarrassing.
See the strength again. Again, the damage was done from inside their own half. Hopewade made a great break.
Phillips is going to be waved away this one. Back it goes. Hodgson, Georgianis with that skip. McGuinness, the little kick for his little brother. And the little brother says, thank you, big brother. And over he goes. Far too little, too late. More enterprising play by the Magpies. 38 points to 10.
This is where the use of Kevin McGuinness as a fullback has its place. He injects himself into the back line here, more or less as a centre, but as an extra player. And that's a wonderful piece of combination skills. Magic touch off the foot.
This is a tough one. The right boot strikes it well. And up they go, the flags. Final tackle. They've stacked the right-hand side. High ball, Georgialis. Down it comes. Fisher can't get rid of it. Yes, he does. They have scored another one. Over they go. Travis Baker. And it'll be a 6-pointer. He's going to give the try. No video referee. And the Maggies have come back in the second half with 3 tries. 38 points to 16.
Jeff Turvey's wanting to have a word with the referee over this. Ball's put in the air. Manly appear to have as many players there as West's. There's the offload. It went backwards, Jeff.
Nothing wrong with that.
Manly clocked off. That's what happened. And West played on. Oh, a tricky little play by Travis Baker.
And Travis Baker proves the position. Hodgson does the rest. 7 tries to 3. Tuvey, we've seen it so often. He steps away from the sideline and takes the tackle there of Hodgson, the opposite number. And he laid on him a touch too much with Field. Decoy run. Menzies, around one, still going towards that try line and eventually driven back. Standing very deep now, man. Tuvey, Field. They've raced up out of the line, the Magpies. The ball went forward. McGuinness has it. McGuinness, can he go all the way? Little McGuinness, there's 40 to go, 30 to go, 25 they get him. Well, they need a quick play the ball. Through it goes. Mills, they take on the line. Jared Mills, can they get their 4th try of this game now? Back it goes. They will get it. They get it okay. Travis Baker, he's come off the bench and he's picked up 2 tries, and Manly's defence in the second half has been less than impressive. 42-22 though, the scoreline.
But it's the ball control of Manly, because Manly could have scored at this end. And here's the next play. This kid scored a lot of tries in Brisbane last year, I believe, Travis Baker.
And the flags go up again. They wheel to the open side. Phillips with the drop goal. So they were thinking, were they better wrap it up now. The drop goal is successful. So Phillips has done the job there. And that scoreline.
That's good tactics. You've got a lot to lose as well as a lot to gain at 28-0 at half-time.
Oh, Phillips slices them open. Albert Torrens back on the inside. Hodgson has it, loses it. Menzies, I think it's a fair try. Steve Menzies scores again for the Manly side, and now they wrap it up. Surely they have. Manly make it try number 8 for the game. 43-24.
Well, referee Manders backed himself in here on what he saw. The Campbelltown crowd don't like it, because that's definitely the end of any little sniff of victory. There's that boy Phillips again. Coach Bob Fulton switched him from fullback or wing or wherever he was selected today into that position at 5'8", and he's had an outstanding game. He's been the linchpin of so much of their attack.
Strange looking scoreline. And 45 points to 24 it is now. Hodgson uses his speed, has Kennedy back on the inside, and Kennedy will go over. The halves they combine for the Magpies. Too little, too late though. That scoreline, 45 now to 28.
It's a digital scoreboard, so we'll have enough numbers to be able to
cope with it.
Yeah, to handle the whole thing. 5 minutes to go. Look at that. That's hot. Brett Hodgson, he's really got some pace. He's done some terrific things in the attacking aspects of halfback play since he's been switched into this position.
And Hodgson converts.
The scoreboard attendant has more problems with his maths than I do, I think, Terry.
McGuinness, Kenny McGuinness. There could be more tries. Rodonicus, alive, Georgialis. Oh, great play, the Magpies. They are coming home. McGuinness again takes off. Kenny McGuinness just trying to touch too much. Can't be too harsh on him there. Escher. Hodgson, little kick, better play. McGuinness storming through. A pass now. Oh, Fisher, the good bounce. Fisher can't get around his man. Plays it back rugby union style. And it's Peters who will take this final tackle. The Magpies, they come in numbers. The game is all over. 45 points to 30. A strange looking scoreline. It was a strange sort of game.